Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, my IT Lab Tutor. Today I am going to start Excel 3F benefit analysis. It's the third assignment of my IT Lab Pearson course. First of all, we are going to project description. Excel 3F benefit analysis. Here is our Excel file. Project description is here. Open the Excel workbook. Step number 1 is open the Excel workbook, Excel 3F benefit analysis. Download the Excel files. Here is our first step, open the Excel workbook. Now we are going to open the Excel workbook. If you need the solution of this assignment, I have done 100% for my other students. You can contact me for quality grades. Our second step, change the theme color blue to in the analysis sheet in cell A1. Now we are going to change the theme of the workbook. Change the theme color blue to in the page layout. We are going to change the theme of workbook. Here is our page layout. In page layout deluxe box, we are going to change the theme of our workbook. It's analysis worksheet. Page layout. Here is the color of the theme blue 2. Type city of Orange Blossom Beach and Birch and center the across the A to F. Now we are going to copy the city of Orange Blossom Beach. Copy it and Birch and center the title across the A to F. A to F we put and we select the range A to F and merge and center the ranges from A to F. A to F we selected the ranges A to F. Here is our home tab, merge and center the ranges A to F. Here is our ranges A to F. Now apply the title cell style and merge the cell. Now we are going to change the cell style. Here is our cell style. Here is our title cell style. Now we are going to change the cell style for this title. We change this title cell style. We have completed the step number 2. Now I am going for the step number 3. In cell A2, type city employee benefit analysis 2016 to 2020. We copied city employee benefit analysis 2016 to 2020. We copied the title and now we are going to paste into cell A2. Here is cell A2. I paste into a cell A2. Here is our cell title A2. A2 we copied and paste into cell A2. Apply the heading 1 style. Now I am going to apply the heading 1 cell style. Now I am going to apply the heading 1 cell style. Here is our cell style. We are going to apply the heading 1 cell style. Now I am going to apply the heading 1 cell style in the. Now I have done the question number step number 3. Now I am going for the step number 4. Here is our step number 4. In the cell B4 to F4, fill the year ranges with the values 2016 to 2020. In cell A5, type the averages annual per employee. In the ranges B4 to F4, fill the year ranges with the value 2016 through 2020. Here is our 2016 to 2020. In the ranges B4 to F4, fill the year ranges with the value 2016 to 2020. Now I am going to copy the value and we are going to put here typing 2016. And now I am going to fill the series by same sequence 2016 to 2017. Now I am going to fill the series from 2016 to 2020. Here is our series. By filling the series, by using the fill handle, we complete the series 2016 to 2020. Now I am going to for the next step. Now I am going to type average annual cost per employee and paste into cell A5. I copied and now I am going to paste into cell A5. Here is the title and now I am going to type the percent increase in by cell A6. I copied. Now I am going to paste into cell A6. I have done the step number 4. If you need the solution of this assignment, contact me. I am always here for you. I am always deliver quality grade for my many students. If you need solution for this assignment, contact me. Now I am going for next step. Auto fit the width of column A. Here is column A. I select it and change the width of the column A. Now I am going for the select the ranges for the column B to column F. Change the width for the column. This column is 11. Now I have seen this. Now I am entering the value in cell B5. Copy 2.842. I copied and paste into B5. Now I put the value in B5. Now I am going to copy the value for cell C5. Here is the value for cell C5, 2024. Now here is a value for the 24. In cell D5 and cell E5 is same sequence. Now I am going to copy the value for the cell C5. Here is the value for cell C5. Copy it and I am going to paste it in cell C5. Here is our value. Sorry, cell C5. Now I am going to copy this value for the cell D5. 25,938. Here is the value I copied and I am going to paste into cell D5. Now next is the value for the cell E5. 26,742 is the value for the copied and paste into cell E5. Our last value for the F5 is 27,560 is the last value for the cell I copied and paste into cell F5. Here is our value. I have done the step number 5. Now I am going for the step number 6. Here is our step number 6. Apply the currency style to the value B5 to F5. We will copy the ranges. I am going to copy the ranges for B5 to F5. Copy it and paste into formula bar. I have selected these ranges. Now I am going to change the currency number format for these ranges. Here is our step number 6. I am going to apply the heading 1 cell style. Here is our cell style. I am going to apply the heading 1 cell style. Here is our heading 1 cell style. It is our heading 1 cell style. You can see here I changed the cell style by using the tab cell style. If you need the solution for this assignment I have done for my many students, I am doing from 7 to 8 years. Please contact me for your whole class. Please contact me for any assignment, any exam. I am always available here for you. Now I am doing for the ranges. Now here I am going to for the changing the cell style by heading 4. Here I change the cell style. Now I am going to copy. Here is I change the copy, paste into formula bar. You can see here auto fit with the column as necessary. It is I am doing step number 6 by changing the cell style by applying the different ranges A5 to 65. Here is A5 to 65. I am going to change the cell style. Here is the cell style. Go to cell style tab. Here is our we are going to apply heading 4 cell style for the ranges A5 to 65 A6. Here is the heading 4 cell style. I apply it. You can see here I change from the ranges A5 to A6 by applying the cell style. I have done this point. Now I am going for the next point. You can see here I am doing the Excel 3F benefit analysis. If you need solution for this assignment, contact me. I am always available for you. I am always deliver quality grade for my all students. I am copied cell style heading 1 cell style. Sorry, I think there is some error. I let you know what error is coming in this question. Let me check the question first. I think for the heading we are using the heading cell style 4. No. Here is our title. Now we will put the heading 1 cell style, and for the ranges B5 to F5 we are going to apply the heading 4 cell style. No, it's okay. I have done. Okay. I am going to do this. I have done this. Now I am going for the next step by changing the heading for cell style. Here is our title for A5 to A6, adding 4 cell style. Now it's okay. A5 to 6-5, B5 to F5. We are going to put the heading 4 cell style. Here is our heading 4 cell, so it's okay. I have done this point. Now I am going for next point. If you need solution for this assignment, contact me. I have done this for my many students with quality grades. If you need solution for this assignment, contact me freely. I am doing whole classes, whole courses for many students. You will satisfy with quality grades. Now I have done the point step number 6. Now I am going for the step number 7. In cell C6, construct a formula for the calculate the percentage of increase annual street maintenance cost from the 2016. Now I am going to apply the formula in cell C6. Here is C6. I am going to apply the formula. Here is I am going to apply the formula cell C6. C5 minus B5. Here I am going to apply the formula. Close divided by that's okay. I find the value. Now you can see I find the value for the percentage of increase in annual street maintenance cost from 2016 to 2000. Now it's all format the result. Now I am going to by using the fill handle from C6 to F6. You can see here I find the values by applying the fill handle. Now I am applying to use the accounting number format. You can see here. Here is our percentage account number format. Okay, I have done this question. You can see here I apply the formula C5 minus B5 divided by B5. I have done the step number 7. Now I am going for the step number 8. You can see here in the cell 8. In the cell 8 type the title. Here is given a title projected employee benefit cost. You can copy this. I have done copied. Now I am going to paste into cell 8. I have done projected employee benefit cost. Now use the format painter to copy the format. Now I am going to use format painter. Copy. Here is format painter in the home tab A. You can see here I apply the format painter. I have done. Now I am going further in cell A10 type projected increase, then the A12. Now you can see here projected increase. You can see here and increase into A type. Okay, here is the value years. Copy and paste into cell A12. You can see here. I've done. Now I am going to for the next step in A9. A9 and apply the B12 to F12. Use the fill handle to enter the years. You can see here in cell A13 type projected cost and then the range is B12 to F12. You can see here, bro. (2020) into B12, sorry C12, and 2021 into cell C21. Now you can see 2020 to 2020. Okay, all is well. Now use the fill handle. I have done this. I have used the fill handle. Now I am going for the next point. Copy the content for the F5 and the paste into B13. F5 I have done copied. Now I am going to apply the content for the B13. You can see here. Now I have copied. Okay. If you need the solution for this assignment, contact me. I am always available here. I given my contact. I already gave my contact in description. You can see my email address on your screen. Okay. If you need, copy the content for the F5. Now I have done the point number 9. Sorry, there is a little point remaining. Type 3% type 3% in the cell B10. Copy the 3% and paste into B10. Okay. Okay, you can see here. You type 3% in the cell B10. Now I am going to complete the step number 9. I'm doing 3F benefit analysis. Here I am going to for the next step. To the ranges A10 to B10 apply bold and italic. It's a very simple. Copy the ranges B10 to A10, B10 to sorry. Here copy the ranges. Apply the bold. Now we are going to home tab. After selecting the ranges, we are going to home tab, bold, and now italic. Apply italic. Okay. I hope you are understanding well. If you need the solution for this assignment, you can contact me. If you need the courses, if you need the stat, math, economics, accounting, any class, you can contact me. I already gave my contact in description. You can find my email address on your screen. Okay. Okay, I have done the step number 10. Now I am going for the step number 11. In cell C13, construct a formula, calculate the annual projected employee benefit cost for the year 2021 after the projected. Now we are going to apply formula in cell B13. I have done. Sorry, C13. Here is the C13. We are construct formula. You can see here. In cell C13, here is cell C13. After applying we are going to apply the format painter. Fill the formula through by using the format painter. You can see here. Okay. First we will put the formula in cell C13. Sorry. You can see here F5. After applying that is here. No, because I think we apply the formula in C13. No, because the value is giving error. First of all, we will put the formula in cell C13. Then we will move further. Okay. If you need the solution for this assignment, you can contact me freely. I have done this assignment by 100% grade by my for my other students. I am always available. I gave my contact. So after that, we are dealing whole classes for my many students with quality grades. You can contact me. I am always available here. I always done quality grade for my all students. You can contact me. I gave my email address on your screen. You can find me. Okay, thank you so much.